Hi gamers, mums and dads, welcome to Cridler Gaming. Today we are playing Spellbreak and we've got to get more people playing, so this is the reason why you should. And the easiest thing is that it is now better than Fortnite. Simple hypothesis, but it is true, and I will show you why. So before you put silly comments in like, this is Fortnite. We all love Fortnite here and it's a fabulous game, but now there's a game that is better. Now they've introduced a battle pass and we're on season 1, so we'll take you through that now and we'll show you a bit of gameplay and just why this game is better than Fortnite. So it's 1,000 coins to open up the battle pass, which is about £7 in English. So we're just going to go through and take you what you get. Now Fortnite has wonderful skins, but the best thing about Spellbreak is they're so well defined and drawn. You know, they've taken a lot of time about it. The emotes do need a little bit more work at the moment, but they are getting there and getting better and better. So we'll start with an outfit, Bogmore, and then we've got things like we have got a badge. The guy I'm standing with at the moment is the Warlock, so not only can you buy the battle pass, you can upgrade to 2 better sort of packages, and the Warlock is the top one. We'll show you the other one after we've gone through the battle pass. We've got another badge here. We have a cloud burst, so it's great animations. This is where you're falling down onto the island. We've got some artifacts on the back. We've got glowing. We've got another outfit. They're so well drawn. Here's an emote. We've got blow a kiss, and a card, and another emote coming up here, Tai Chi. So you just work through, just like anything, you get XP or reputation, and the more reputation you get, the more you unlock. There's 50 levels, unlike 100. But we're just going to go through. Curtsy, I'll have to come back in, and probably looks better on the female skins. Green cloud burst. It's a little bit scary. And even scarier one. So the backpack, it's sort of artifacts, I'm not really sure that they really work, but then only the pets in Fortnite really have a decent one. There's a decent outfit as well, some XP, another card, that's a nice card. So I've not actually gone through this yet, which is pretty good. Another remote, take cover. See, the animation is a lot better, you've got to give it that. We'll get onto the gameplay in a minute and you'll see why it's better. So it's a nice skin here. Such detail, it's fabulous. Take a kneel. Another badge, artifact. I'm all for the emotes really and the skins. More, another badge. Investigator. Fabulous. Some XP you get through here. A nice emote here. Wish I could do that one. Can't copy that one in the playground. And then we finish on 2 outfits, the female and a rather scary male. He looks a bit of a brute, doesn't he really? It's less defined than the other ones, probably could have put a bit more work into it, but maybe that's what the point of it is. You can actually buy levels. I've got a lot of gold because when you buy the packs. Now the other good thing about the battle pass in Spellbreak, which we haven't got in any other game so far, is it's like a story. So you're doing the quests, and as you do the quests you go through the stories. So you sort of reach first for the safe zone and you drop into different places. Next battle, because it's only just come out, is to collect the sentimental letters, and there's chests all over the island where you can get them from. If I just take you into my skins that I've got. So the ones that they're called outfits here. The ones you get from the upgrades is you've got this spell slinger chap. It's quite well defined again. And the Warlock. I think that's a great looking skin. I've been playing with this one at the moment. That was just purchased from the shop. So the format is the same as most Battle Royales. You start off with so many people and the game playing area gets smaller and smaller until you all meet up in the middle. Now the thing that makes Spellbreak so much better than the other games is that it is more 3-dimensional gameplay. You're flying up and down as well as moving across the floor, and there's different skills involved, different sort of powers that you can use. But the fact that you actually can fly in the game means that you're not just battling people along the floor and shooting and getting good aim. You actually have to sort of predict where they're going and sort of shoot in a sort of three-dimensional space. For the connoisseurs of the shoot 'em ups, and it's certainly the better gameplay. We'll have a go now, and we'll just show you what it looks like. So one of the differences in gameplay here is that you've got 6 different types of players. So there's a toxic one, a wind, fire, ice, stone and lightning, and each of them do different things, and different players have their own sort of technique and the way they like to play. I like the toxic because it sort of puts a great big sort of mass on the ground that you can fire other stuff to, and the combination of a left gauntlet and a right gauntlet, because you've got 2 of these different ones that you can use, the more combinations you use, the better the damage that you can do. So it does take a bit of getting used to, but you know, the toxic and the fire is quite a good combination. If you like the snipers, then you should be using the ice. There's lots of different ways to play. And if you look at the talents as well in the bottom right hand corner, there's sort of gameplay, sort of helps, if you like, you know what I mean, and there's so many to choose from. Again, you can just pick which one you want. So the gameplay is a lot more intense than Fortnite, but once you know it, it's pretty much straightforward. Right, so here's the end of the game. We just did an Xbox capture because the video was decided to play up, but we've got 4 people left, as you can see in the top right hand corner. I've got 3 exiles, so that's what the 3 means, and the storm is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm playing with Toxic, which is on the right hand side here, the sort of the green snotty thing, and the other one I'm playing with is Stone. Now Stone is good when you're on the ground, but this is my tactic in this game, was to just stay high. There's 4 people left. I've got the Ruin, so in the middle you've got different sort of talents. So my Ruin at the moment is just to fly up high and just sort of look down on everybody. Now that's a good tactic if everyone else is on the ground, not so good if everyone's using the same one and you're all up in the air, because then you've got proper 3D attacks then, where you're looking at all the different angles. But actually there's 4 people left in a small circle, so I've got to try and avoid the lightning there. Someone else is fire. But as you can see, there's somebody there on the right hand side, one just on the top there. Now where's the other person? They're probably either above me or below me in the tree. There's a massive big tree in the way, which is great, but if you're above it all, at least you can see the people. So now it's just a case of just spamming down what we can. There's a cooldown on all the different skills which you get used to, and there's different rarities. The better the rarity, the lower the cooldown pretty much. But as you can see, it's a big rock. Small enough circle now just to sort of say to everybody, here's a big rock, can we do some damage? Because if that rock does hit you, then it does knock quite a bit off. So it's getting smaller and smaller, and when it does go to nothing, again you take damage with the storm. So if you just see, you can see if you hurt somebody, you can see their shield and their health. It just appears above their head. So that's quite useful to see how close they are to finishing off. There's lots of little quests that are going on as well at the same time, but we've still got 4 people in here. There can't be many left. You'll hear sort of a little ping when one person goes. So if you're a toxic guy, near the end you can actually walk into your toxic and it makes you slightly invisible. Got someone here at the top of the hill. It's so small now. Right, let's get high. So someone's gone there, there's a little ping you could hear. So there's 3 of us. I think one person's got invisible on, so that's why you can't see them. Right, so stay high. Someone else has gone now, so we're down to 2. It's me and the person there, just at the bottom there, that hit the storm. I want to stay out of my toxic, because it can hurt you. Big rock down, there we go. Nice. So we've got 4 people in the end, and that was just great battles. So get into Spellbreak. It's a brilliant game. It's free. You have to buy the battle pass if you want to, but I say it's you know, hopefully a game that will take off, and we'll see you in the Hollowlands. Right, so the end of the year now. Enjoy your time off school. Have a great end to the year, and season's greetings. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.